Hi, I'm Janice Kershaw with Brevard Schools Foundation. I'm here at the Supply Zone for Teachers while we have volunteers packing supply kits in the background to just share an update with you from where we are compared to last week. We first came to you last week to share our initial response to the coronavirus and how we were helping our neediest students at the schools with grocery gift cards, hygiene supplies, and school supplies to help get them through this crisis and ready for their online learning. First, I want to thank everybody who stepped up to help our students during this time with their contributions, both large and small. Every gift counts. We started packing these supplies immediately with the volunteers you see behind me and our amazing staff as well. Distribution actually began this week on Thursday to provide supplies to our neediest students first. With the help of the homeless liaisons at each school, we asked them to come pick up the supplies and get them directly into the hands of their students. The very first teacher who came and picked up her supplies told us that their school had already been inundated with requests from parents for basic necessities like food, toiletry items, as well as the school supplies they were going to need to help them through the at-home learning that their students will be starting. Also, we've been helping the district obtain hotspots to students to begin online learning next week. We set up a fund for student connectivity. We've been applying for emergency grants, and we're mostly focused on getting our children back to a regular routine of learning, which is our first priority. Meanwhile, we're also hearing heartbreaking stories about the real loss that students are feeling, especially our seniors. I want to share this one letter from a Take Stock in Children parent that we received this week. She writes, "My son has worked diligently hand in hand with his mentor, family, teachers, advisors, and employer over the past 5 years to ensure he would meet all requirements for Take Stock in Children. And he achieved those goals. This wasn't always easy. Today, he came home very upset. One of his biggest fears regarding this pandemic was coming true, that his graduation ceremony for Take Stock was being canceled. He doesn't cry, but today he had tears in his eyes. He sat down and expressed how upset that this is making him feel. When you think of all your memories from your senior year in high school, imagine having your spring athletics being cut short, having no class trip to Disney or Universal for grad bash, no project graduation with your friends, and no prom. One of our Take Stock in Children students shared with us that she worked for 5 months to buy a beautiful prom dress that now she won't get to wear and can't return to the store. We may not be able to give them these same memories, but perhaps we can replace them with something new, like a virtual graduation ceremony. So there are 2 ways that you can help right now. Number 1, we want your advice for how we can fill these coming weeks with unique memories for these seniors to help them feel connected, celebrated, and cared for. Email us at info.bsf@brevardschoolsfoundation.org or post your ideas to our Facebook page. Number 2, we know in the coming weeks the needs of our students will continue to evolve and grow as workers who've been laid off and those with gaps in income and waiting for stimulus relief try to meet the needs for their children. Like you, we don't know how long this crisis or its effects will last. We don't know if or when we can hold our next fundraiser, but we pledge to remain ready and responsive, and we need your help now more than ever. If you can help now with a financial gift of any size, you will allow us to continue the good work you've come to expect from Brevard Schools Foundation. Options for making donations can be found on our website, www.brevardschoolsfoundation.org, or you can call us at 321-633-1000. Together, we can make a difference and keep each other, especially our kids, safe, confident, and cared for. Thank you.